On 26 November 2008, 10 heavily armed terrorists from Pakistan descended on Mumbai. For the next 72 hours, they went on a rampage in the financial capital of India. 166 people were killed and more than 300 were injured. Of the 10 terrorists, only one was captured alive, Mohammad Ajmal Amir Kasab. Kasab was hanged on 21st November 2012, and the man who spearheaded the legal battle to ensure Kasab gets maximum punishment was Ujwal Nikam. The renowned lawyer is now the BJP's candidate from Mumbai North Central seat in Maharashtra for the 2024 Lok Sabha elections.
कई सालों तक आपने मुझे हमेशा मुलजिमों के खिलाफ लड़ते हुआ कोर्ट में देखा है, लेकिन एक ऐसी जिम्मेदारी आज भाजपा ने मेरे पे कंधे पे डाली है.
However, just days after Ujwal Nikam's candidature was announced, a top Congress leader in Maharashtra called him a traitor. Ujwal Nikam has been accused of hiding facts related to the killing of a police officer during the 26/11 Mumbai attacks. So who is Ujwal Nikam and why has his candidature drawn stunning allegations from the opposition? Let's find out in this episode of Know Your Candidate. Ujwal Nikam was born in Maharashtra's Jalgaon on 30th March 1953. His father, Devrao Madhavrao Nikam, was a lawyer himself, and his mother, Vimla Devi, reportedly participated in the Indian freedom struggle. Ujwal Nikam followed in his father's footsteps and entered the legal field in 1979. Nikam has been a key figure in several popular court cases. He shot to fame after he was appointed as the special public prosecutor in the 1993 Mumbai serial bomb blast case. Ujwal Nikam's decades-long legal career also includes other high-profile assignments such as the murder case of Bollywood producer Gulshan Kumar in 1997. Ujwal Nikam, however, is best known for his role during the trial of Ajmal Kasab in the 26/11 Mumbai attacks. As the public prosecutor, he successfully argued for Kasab's death penalty before the court. During the trial, Nikam was also provided Z+ security. In 2016, Ujwal Nikam was awarded India's fourth highest civilian award, the Padma Shri. While Nikam managed to secure the death penalty for Kasab, the trial also led to a controversy that has only gained momentum with time. Being the public prosecutor in the trial of Kasab, Nikam regularly appeared before the journalists outside the courtroom to brief them on the judicial proceedings. In 2009, Ujwal Nikam told reporters that Kasab was demanding mutton biryani from the jailer. This reportedly led to fresh public anger against Kasab. The public mood was that instead of repenting, the terrorist was dreaming of a lavish meal. However, it turned out that Nikam had lied. In 2015, at an event in Jaipur, Nikam revealed that Kasab never demanded biryani and was never served by the government. Nikam said that he cooked up the story to break an emotional atmosphere which was taking shape in favor of Kasab during the trial. The cooked-up story, however, continues to live on. BJP, which has given a Lok Sabha ticket to Ujwal, has used the biryani story repeatedly to attack the Congress and brand it as a party which is soft on terrorism.
30 साल तक आप बिरयानी खिलाते रहे और मुझे कहने में कोई संकोच नहीं है, आतंकवादियों को बिरयानी खिलाने के समय अब समाप्त हो गए हैं. एक तरफ द गार्डियन की रिपोर्ट जो कहती है कि चुन चुन करके आतंकवादी मारे जा रहे हैं पाकिस्तान के अंदर, और एक कांग्रेस थी अपनी सरकार के समय बिरयानी खिलाती थी ना आतंकवादियों को.
As the BJP announced Ujwal Nikam's candidature, the opposition called him out for the cooked-up biryani story. A top Congress leader in Maharashtra also leveled some serious allegations against Ujwal Nikam and the BJP.
हेमंत करकरे साहेबांचा ती गोळी कसाबच्या बंदुकीतली नव्हती, कुठल्या अतिरेक्यातली नव्हती, तर ती गोळी एका पोलीस अधिकाऱ्यांची होती, RSS समर्पित. त्यावेळेस ते पुरावे लपवणारा देशद्रोही कोण असेल तर तो उज्ज्वल निकम आहे, आणि अशा देशद्रोहाला जर तिकीट भारतीय जनता पक्ष देत असेल.
Hemant Karkare was the chief of Mumbai's anti-terrorism squad. He was killed in action while fighting Kasab and other terrorists outside the Kama hospital during the 26/11 attacks. Vijay Wadetiwar later clarified that the allegations were already in the public domain. The Congress leader said he had only echoed the words of former Inspector General of Police in Maharashtra, S.N. Mushrif. Mushrif had raised suspicion on the killing of Hemant Karkare in his 2011 book, Who Killed Hemant Karkare? The Real Face of Terrorism in India. Vijay Wadetiwar's allegations were also backed by senior Congress leader Shashi Tharoor.
It seems to me that this allegation should have been seriously investigated, and it is not too late, because on such an important matter, the nation has every right to know what really happened.
Nikam dubbed the allegations against him a propaganda campaign and claimed his Lok Sabha candidature has riled up the opposition. Meanwhile, the BJP says the allegations are an attempt to give a clean chit to Kasab and Pakistan.
पाकिस्तान क्या कहेगा? अब तक पाकिस्तान ने कभी नकारा नहीं है कि करकर और 3 पुलिस ऑफिसर जिनको शहादत मिली वो मानते हैं, क्योंकि हमने जुडिशियल प्रूफ दिया है। लेकिन हमारे जनाब सिर्फ राजनीति सियासी कर रहे हैं। देखो ये गलत है। तुम्हारी देश की प्रतिष्ठा, देश की इज्जत, देश की सुरक्षा, इस पर कोई ध्यान नहीं है। सिर्फ तुम्हें प्रोपेगेंडा करना है, और वो भी गोबेल्स प्रोपेगेंडा।
पाकिस्तान का पूर्व मंत्री राहुल गांधी की तारीफ करता है और महाराष्ट्र में नेता प्रतिपक्ष पाकिस्तान को अपने ऊपर आज तक लगे सबसे बड़े आरोप से बचाव का रास्ता देता है।
But Ujjwal Nikam is not the only BJP leader whose name has cropped up in connection with Karkare's killing. BJP's controversial leader Pragya Singh Thakur had openly claimed that Karkare was killed because of her curse. In 2019, Pragya Thakur alleged that Karkare tortured her in prison and tried to frame her in the 2008 Malegaon blast case. Pragya Thakur is an accused in the Malegaon bombings which had killed 10 people.
लेकिन मैंने कहा तेरा सर्वनाश होगा। इतनी यातनाएं दी, इतनी गंदी गालियां दी जो असहनीय थी मेरे लिए।
Pragya Thakur, who is the incumbent Lok Sabha MP from Bhopal, has been denied a ticket this time. But coming back to Ujjwal Nikam, the BJP leader is up against Congress's Varsha Eknath Gaikwad from Mumbai North Central. Varsha Gaikwad is Congress's Mumbai chief and MLA from Dharavi. Gaikwad is the joint candidate of Mahavikas Aghadi, a coalition of Congress, Uddhav Thackeray's Shiv Sena and Sharad Pawar's NCP. Ujjwal Nikam is the joint candidate of the BJP-led Mahayuti alliance, which includes Eknath Shinde's Shiv Sena and the Ajit Pawar faction of the NCP in Maharashtra. Mumbai North Central is also known as Mini Mumbai due to the presence of film stars in areas like Bandra and Khar, as well as migrants and labourers living in the bylanes of Kurla. Ujjwal Nikam has replaced Poonam Mahajan as BJP's candidate in Mumbai North Central. Poonam Mahajan, who won the seat twice in 2014 and 2019, is the daughter of Pramod Mahajan. Pramod Mahajan was one of the most powerful leaders in BJP in late 90s and early 2000s. He was shot by his brother Praveen Mahajan on 22nd April 2006 and died 2 weeks later. Interestingly, Ujjwal Nikam was also the public prosecutor in Pramod Mahajan's murder case. The big question is, can Ujjwal Nikam replicate his legal success in the political arena? We'll find out on 4th June.